Okay, we are meeting first time, right? Can you
Yes,
introduce yourself little bit?
sure, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Shuru Kumar. I am from Bihar, but currently living in Rajasthan for study purpose. If you talk about my academic qualification, so I have done bachelor degree in computer application, and now I am pursuing master degree in computer application. That's all
Okay.
about me. Thank you.
Your voice is little bit breaking up sometime.
Could you introduce?
Poor network, I can say that from your side.
Just wait, ma'am. Right now, ma'am.
Yes. And your picture is coming blunt sometime. Yeah, it's okay right now. No problem. Okay. Uh, shall I introduce myself? I'm Akanksha. I'm
Hmm.
Akanksha from Delhi. If I talk about my qualification, I have completed my post graduation in political science before marriage. In this time, I'm a housemaker as well as I'm a YouTuber where I post conversation video, shorts video regarding grammar. Yeah, that's all about me.
How is it going YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel is going good right now. Yeah, sometime it's going not good proper way, but yeah, it's okay. My motive is learning this language. That's it. Mhm. Can I ask one question?
Sure, ma'am.
Yes. Can you say something about those person who wants to start their speaking journey, English speaking journey?
Mhm.
You like to say about them?
Ma'am, firstly, those people start to for speaking English. So firstly, we know about the tenses. Because ma'am, when I don't know how to make sentences, ma'am, how can I speak? And those people learn the tenses, then he start for speaking. No matter those person speak wrong or wrong or right. Firstly, we speak something you want to speak, you speak. And if we talk about the ma'am vocabulary, ma'am, it is a not big matter for your speaking. If you want to speak, then you speak, no matter it is wrong or it is a right. And if you have a good command in the tenses, then you can definitely speak. Yeah, starting it have some issue. You can say that lots of you can say courage you don't have, but definitely whenever you talk someone continuously, then you have a lot of courage. Then you can connect with each other. But my basic thing, any person have a tension knowledge, then definitely he and she can speak.
Yeah, of course. Of course. First, it means you want to say about those person who did not start their journey, speaking journey, that they should start speaking. No matter they have a good knowledge about grammar or not, just they should start their speaking journey, right? Yes, but most of the learners they think about their self. No, I don't have much more idea about grammar, translation, this kind of things. How I can start the my speaking journey? How if I speak wrong English, that time any person can start laughing on me. What happen if I speak wrong English? This kind of things fear they have. That's why they couldn't start their journey so far, you know.
Yes,
Yes, but that person, if they have a know about grammar knowledge, then what they have to do first, they should start knowing they should know about grammar first, or just they start their journey without learning grammar.
ma'am. I think without grammar, I can speak as well as I can understand everything. Right. So, ma'am, without grammar, I can speak. And one more thing, ma'am, whenever I start my speaking, so firstly, ma'am, when I listen something and someone he speak, then I understand each and everything. Then definitely, ma'am, I can speak. because ma'am, listening is a very important for the learning English. Because ma'am, I'm also listening Jack my story. So, ma'am, it's very helpful for me.
Mhm. But being an Indian person, being an Indian, we should learn English grammar also. Without learning grammar, without knowing any tense, articles, if we want to speak English, that time most of the time we get stuck and we start fumbling, and that time we make mistake a lot without
Yes,
knowing grammar.
little bit, I know about grammar.
Can you give me one example how we can start our learning journey, speaking learning journey, without knowing grammar, just by listening? How we can start by listening? Can you give me one example where we
Yes,
can
ma'am.
find, oh, I can listen, by listening we can start our journey?
Uh, I think ma'am, whenever I watch something, then he told something like told, then I recognize. Suppose ma'am, मैं जाता हूँ, I go. Ma'am, in the sentence, ma'am, I have no need for grammar because ma'am, I know about the tenses where we use is, am, are, was, where, and have, has, have. So definitely I can speak. And if you talk on a ma'am grammar, so ma'am, grammar is a little bit important. Suppose I am telling Taj Mahal, the Taj Mahal we use. Ma'am, little bit is important, not a big matter of the grammar for speaking purpose.
Yeah, of course. It means we should not indulge ourselves into the grammar knowledge only, and rather than
Yes,
speaking, right?
yes, ma'am.
Like a children also, by listening they can learn lot of speaking, English speaking. They can learn very easy way, not only English. They can learn any other language also by listening.
Yes,
And
ma'am. Exactly.
same way we should also try to learn this language by listening, rather than indulge ourselves into the grammar knowledge, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And what do you do for your spoken English? Do you listen more or just something else? What do you do?
Now, ma'am, I am listening more, and because ma'am, I am in the college and I'm in the hostel, so ma'am, I have don't much time for the conversation classes and for reading books. Ma'am, I am not right now. I am preparing for examination, first semester examination. So I am only for watching Jack my story.
Okay. You watch English story.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Jack
okay.
my
Hmm. And which kind of exam are you preparing?
ma'am, I am doing master degree in computer
Okay.
application, MCA.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And yeah, and have you started your preparing your job also?
No, ma'am. I was in BCA. I joined one institute as a front-end developer, but I leave because he didn't give me lots of salary. And right now, this time I don't have too much knowledge about the front-end developer. And right now, ma'am, I'm also preparing for the as a front-end developer. And after
Hmm.
that, I will join. Definitely, I will join in a small West company as a front-end developer.
Okay. And I can say that that's why you are learning this language.
Exactly, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay, for interview purpose. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I want to crack any interview because, ma'am, in the nowadays, every interview going to the in English mode. No any person asks Hindi in the interview,
Hmm.
and I heard about many times people say if you have good command in English, then you can crack any type of interview.
Okay. And what do you think about your communication skills? Your communication skills will be helpful for you, or just it's a barrier for you for your career? What do you think? It means, do you have any difficulties while speaking?
Ma'am, right now I don't have any type of, I can say, difficult, because ma'am, I started my journey at maybe 3 months ago. That time, ma'am, I didn't speak any sentences. Ma'am, right now, ma'am, I can speak little bit, not a big, but little bit I can speak. So in my future goal, in my future, if we talk about the English, so ma'am, it is a very helpful for me, because ma'am, whenever I will join in any MNC company, then we talk about the foreign customers. So how can I handle without learning English? So
Yes,
ma'am,
yes, yes.
in the future, it's very helpful.
Mm-hmm. Of course, you are saying right. And yeah, if you think about your job, that time, English, how you can say that English will help me in my company if you want to take any job that moment.
Okay. Ma'am, firstly, I am pursuing master degree computer applications. So, ma'am, in the computer, everything is in English mode, not in a single word in Hindi mode.
Hmm.
So, whenever I join, ma'am, any company, then everything, my boss and my employee also speak in English. That
Mm-hmm.
time, ma'am, it is very easy. And
Yeah.
ma'am, any customer comes in my office, then he speak English. Ma'am, right now, ma'am, this time, ma'am, I'm also speaking English. Then the communication skills between the best in my customer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Because during your working period, if any person, your colleagues, if they speak English with you, that time you don't respond in English, that time it would be very shy moment for you. That's why you are learning and crack your interview. This is the motive of your learning
Yes.
English. Okay. And as Mhm. Can you say something about your YouTube channel? What do you think about your YouTube channel? Your channel would be based on your English communication or just something else?
Mm, yes, ma'am. If we talk about my YouTube channels, ma'am, it is my very helpful for me, because, ma'am, whenever I talk someone,
Mm-hmm.
then I upload in my YouTube channel video, then I realize where I did mistake. Right. Ma'am, it is a very useful for me, and also useful for beginner who start for learning.
It means you want to upload any kind of English video, right?
I want to, but ma'am, I didn't lots of time to upload my on the YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.